What's up, business owners, and welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas Business Owner Edition. If you are new here, welcome. I can't wait to see how you enjoy the rest of my content. And if you've been here for a while, welcome back. Today, I decided to switch it up on you all a little bit, and I'm going to be showing you, I should say, how to use Canva. Now, everything that you are going to see in today's video is not a part of a Canva Pro account, which I do have, but I wanted to show you all what type of designs and features are available to you when you decide to step in with a free Canva account. And if at any point in time you decide to upgrade, you will get access to all of the other features that you'll see on my page. But other than that, let's not have a long intro. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So as you can see, I am on the beginning page of Canva. So this is what you will see if you are interested in signing up. And immediately, let's just go ahead and look at the different features that they offer. You can decide to sign up with a Google account, which means that if you have a Gmail, it'll automatically link up that way. If you have a Facebook account and it's not associated with any other Canva accounts, you can go ahead and use that as well. You can use any other email. So maybe you don't have a Google account, maybe you're using Outlook or Yahoo, you can continue that way, or you can try using another feature. I today am going to go ahead and use my Abstract Voyager email. And for those of you who do not know, my Abstract Voyager page is my page dedicated specifically to just being a creative. So we're going to use that one today. So we're going to click on continue with email, and I am going to go ahead and put my information in. So I'm going to put that in and I'll be right back. All right, so right after I decided to put my email in, this page came up. So it's going to send a code to my email, which I'm going to go find and come back and log in. So be right back. And we're in. So if you all want to go ahead and take a second, pause the screen and look through all of the different options that they offer for you, clearly you can tell that Canva knows their audience and they know who likes to use their stuff. And because you are just starting out, or maybe you stepped away from Canva because you didn't like their features, or for whatever reason you might have stepped away and you're deciding to come back, if you can't tell, they've expanded. So they've got personal, nonprofit or charity, small business, teacher, student, and large company. So for my Abstract Voyager page, this is considered to be a more of a small business since I sell digital products and paintings. So I'm going to go ahead and click on small business. Now, this is only necessary if you plan on creating a team. If you don't have a team, or if you are going to expand later, you can just go ahead and click on maybe later. And then here you go. So now this is optional. If you wanted to go ahead and try Canva Pro for free, you get that option free for 30 days. However, I'm not going to do that in today's video because I just want you all to see what features are available to you if you decide to go free. So again, we're going to click on maybe later. And ta-da-da, we are here. Now, it's been a minute since I started a Canva account because when I started Canva, it didn't look like this. So I'm really excited to see what new features that they have offered to the free users. So immediately, the very first thing that I just want to show you all are the immediate features that you can use right off the bat. So one thing that Canva gets super props for in the digital or content creator community is the fact that their templates are chef's kiss. So automatically they've got a couple of features down here at the bottom that you can use to create at blank. So starting just from scratch, literally no designs, no implementation, no implementations of their elements or templates. It would just be straight off the dome, whatever you want it to do. But let's say, for example, you really want to see what some of their templates look like. So let's click on social media and see what they automatically offer. So as you scroll down, you're going to notice that they have Instagram, they've got Facebook, LinkedIn, and other templates that have already been predisposed for certain Facebook posts, Instagram stories, what's up statuses. And if I move me out the way, you can see the different Facebook covers. So today, all I am going to do is make an Instagram post. So as you all know, the new year is coming around and maybe you have an opportunity to expand and talk to your audience for the very first time. So we're going to use a 2023 template for the new year. So let us look at seeing what we have offered. We're going to click on see all. All right. Now, I'm going to move me over to the side over here. So just ignore my little face for just a second. All right. Now, if you look over here on the left-hand side, they have different categories and filters. This is a great place to start if designing or creating makes you nervous and you literally have no idea where to start. Or maybe sometimes starting from scratch kind of just doesn't really sit well with you. That's okay. If you look over here on the side, they have all different types of formats you can use, different features available to you. You can even choose the different styles that you want. And this is a great place to start. All depending on how you describe your business and what type of look you're going for, this could be a wonderful way for you to see some different designs that might even be trending in your trending in your industry. And then later on, if you want to, you can start just using different elements and starting from scratch, because obviously you can use templates forever if you want to, or whenever you start becoming a little bit more brand specific, you can start tailoring certain elements and pictures to help you. But again, we're going to go through all of that later on. This is just a basics Canva tutorial. Obviously something that you can use straight off of the gate if you want to, but I want something specifically that's for 2023. So I'm going to go up here to the search bar and I'm going to type in 2023 New Year Instagram post. And immediately all of the different posts for the new year are popping up. So I'm just going to pick one at random. Let me see which one I like. I got to pick one that I like first. Okay, I love the way this one looks, so we're going to go with this one. So I'm going to click on this first, and immediately you get an option. It shows you all the different tags that are associated with it, and it even will allow me now to customize this template. So we're going to click on that. And now something that I really love about Canva is, do you see how I now have two separate windows? So this is the original template page that I was looking at when I was finding my options, and immediately it'll open up a new tab to allow me to make designs. This is great if you're multitasking or if you want to compare posts, whatever different reasons you may need it. And if at any point in time you don't like having a bunch of tabs running in the background, you can always close one of these out. So immediately let's go to the tour. So it'll tell you how to add text. It'll even tell you how you can upload your own images. So if you have pictures of your family, friends, artwork, or whatever you would want to add in there from your gallery, you can input them all into Canva and use them in your library. And now I need to move me again. You can share and download, which I will be showing you, and we'll be going through that together as well. So we're going to hit got it. Now let's just play around with some different options. So I'm going to click on the background and I'm going to go ahead and zoom in just a little bit so you all can see what I'm doing a little bit clearer. So if at any point in time you don't want this design tab open, you can click on this little arrow and it'll go away. And whenever you want to come back, it'll automatically open when you click on the different features on the side. All right, so I want to change this background color. So I'm going to click on here, over here on this side, and you automatically have default colors. But let's say, for example, you have your own specific hex code that you want to use. You can click here and you can add that hex code right there. Or if you want to, you can use this different color schemes down here and you can slide to see what type of color you're going for. Now, my Abstract Voyager page is spacey and very artistic, and it's great for if you are into galaxies and stars and exploration, you know, hashtag Star Wars fans out there. So you and I are gonna go for a little bit more of like a deeper purpley blue, and we're gonna go here and just kind of make it a little bit darker. Not that dark. Okay, perfect. And now these are borders. I do like these borders. I really, really do. But I want you all to see all the nifty features that Canva offers you. So I'm going to click up here. So all I did was I clicked on elements, and now I'm going up here and I'm going to type in stars. Now, these are the different options that they've separated everything to. You've got your different shapes that you can add in. And when you add a shape, you can, well, sorry, not that. You can click on this shape and immediately you can start adding text here, or you can leave the text off and you can make it larger or smaller, and you can expand it or bring it back down. And if at any point in time you make a mistake or you liked what something looked like beforehand, but you want to go back to it, that beautiful undo button is right there. And so it will add or take away anything you wanted to. All right. So I want stars in my background. So immediately you have the option between choosing graphics, photos, videos. My internet's kind of slow, sorry. And you also have different frames. Now, with a frame, you are able to put in a picture and make it take that shape. So let's say, for example, I wanted to add a star and look at my uploads. Here, I'd be able to drag and drop different media. So I'm going to find a picture of myself really quickly and I'm going to upload it. So give me one moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so all I did was I clicked on upload files and it immediately opened up my files tab. Now these are some graphics in my logo that I've already designed off camera some time ago. So I'm just gonna select one of these and hit upload. And immediately it's going to upload right here to my gallery. Now the best part about Canva is no matter what project you're working on, any photo that you upload will automatically be at your disposal for any post that you decide to do. So if you want to change around and do a Facebook page, a Facebook banner, a Twitter banner, anything that you want to do there, all of your images and photos would be available. So we're going to wait for this to upload, and once it's there, I'm going to show you all what is so epic about these frames. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to just click on this picture and it'll automatically be disposed into my post here. So I'm going to move this over to the side a little bit and drag this down. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but can you tell how the frame of the star is behind the text of Happy New Year? All I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the star. I'm going to go over here to position and I'm going to bring this all the way to the front. Okay, now if I just wanted it to go behind or in front of certain elements, I would just click on backward or to the back to go all the way back. And then I can hit forward to bring it forward in front of certain features. Okay, so I'm going to take this picture and I'm going to drag and drop it into my star. Bam. There we go. And we're going to put this down here at the bottom. These borders are so cute, but they got to go. Bye-bye borders. Super cute. Okay, and now I'm just going to put this star. I'm a sucker for a bottom right-hand corner design. So I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to leave these stars up there because I love that. I think that's really great. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to go back to my elements. And now I don't want a frame. I want a background. So all depending on how realistic you want your page to look. If you're going for graphics, that's more animated, more fun, more laid back. Photos are obviously going to give you a little bit more of a realistic point of view. But I love this background right here. Now, do you see how it says Pro? That crown means that if I put it in my page, it's going to have a watermark associated with it. So I don't want a watermark. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to delete that. And I'm going to have to go for the images that do not have the crown on them, which, I mean, if I wanted a video, I could use that one. That one looks really pretty, but I like the way this one looks. So we're going to go here. Now, if you like this photo, or if you see a photo that you like, I'm going to move me again. I wonder if I can remove my face. There we go. All right. So my face is gone, but I'm still here. So I'm going to take this element that I just added and I'm going to stretch it all the way out to the sides. And I'm going to move it a little bit and just reposition. The most important thing with Canva is just moving things around until you like it. I'm going to make sure that this image is all the way in the back. So that's going to send it all the way to the back. And if I want to change the occupancy, or excuse me, the transparency, that means it's just going to get lighter and darker. And if you don't want to slide, you can obviously type in the numbers that you want. And then it'll immediately change the way it looks. So I want to stack up a little bit more stars. So I'm going to go with these colors here. These are really pretty. And now I'm going to move this up and out like so. And let's say, for example, you see how the space is looking kind of dead over here. I'm just going to flip it. And now I've got more stars on one side. And if you don't want to flip it, do you see this little rotator over here on this side? I can change the way it's tilted. And it'll even give you the degree number on the bottom. So we're just going to give this a full 90-degree rotation. Move it a little bit over here because I want to add another one. just to give it some more dimension. So if I wanted to do that, I can just right click on the image, right click on the image, and it'll immediately give me some shortcuts and different things that I can do with it. But I'm just going to hit duplicate, and I'm going to move it over here to the bottom part of my image. All right, and so now I'm getting a little bit of inspiration, so I'm just going to put these here like that. And I'm going to try to do the same thing over here on this side, because I wanted to have a little bit of a galaxy effect, nothing too crazy. And I'm just gonna, I want one more element, so I'm gonna type in moon. And all of these moon options are super, super pretty. I can even decide what type of moon I'm looking for. Over here, they even have some shortcuts that'll give you specific ones you might be wanting. Let's do moon and stars. Oh, okay, so I like the way this one looks. Now, just because it looks dark here doesn't mean anything bad. It's okay. I can change the color. Some elements, even with the Canva Pro account, some elements are not changeable, and that's okay. But I'm just gonna go with the default white here. Oh wait, nope. Sorry, you all. That is a Canva Pro, so we got to get rid of that one. Sorry, it's a force of habit. Let's go with. Okay, this one's still kind of pretty. There we go. I actually think this one worked out better. Put that up there. Maybe bring it down just a little bit. Okay, gorgeous. Put this up here a little bit. And again, you all, you're just going to play around with your designs until you're happy with what you see. Nothing is right or wrong. As long as it's even and proportionate, easy to read and be found, you're going to be just fine. So this right here is a default text they put in there. This is a great way to make sure that your designs don't get taken, or a great way to show people whenever they're maybe scrolling through and you show up on their For Me page or on their trending feeds. It's a great way to be found. So we're just going to put this at the_abstract Voyager. Perfect. All right, and now this could be done, but I'm super extra, so we're going to go a little bit further. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go right back, and I'm going to type in shapes. And if you go back to all, it'll give you the different lines and shapes that are editable. Now, obviously, they give you some really fun and amazing graphics you can choose from. The possibilities for designing on Canva are truly endless, but we are just going to go with a regular shape and design over here. So we're going to hit see all. And I love this one. I think this one is super, super cute. So I'm just going to pull this one all the way out. And again, I'm not going to use the text feature because I already have text. So I'm just going to take this all the way out like so. And I'm going to change the color to match my logo. So I don't know if you all have noticed, but since the images that I've added to this post already had colors, Canva has an amazing feature where it will try to read and or match the colors that have already been implemented into the design, which is super amazing in my opinion. So we're just going to go with this pretty purple. Yeah, I want it to look dreamy and night-like because I'm going to post this on New Year's Eve. So I love the way this looks. And so now I'm going to go to my three dots over here, hit position, and I'm going to send this bad boy not all the way to the back because then it'll end up behind some of my designs. I just want it behind my text. So I'm just going to click on this until my text is up front like that. And it's just me. So instead of it being we, it's going to be I am wishing you. Oh, it would help if I could spell, everyone. There we go. I am wishing you a happy new year 2023. And let's put an exclamation point to Dowie. And I'm having second thoughts about leaving these stars up here. So, like I said, you all, the creativity and the possibilities are endless. Sometimes you will have to move certain features around in order to get the ones that you want, and that's perfectly okay. This one is kind of infringing on my post here, so I'm going to click on that and I'm going to send it back a little bit. Perfect. Same here. Back. Perfect. Wonderful. And we're just going to make this a little bit smaller. Done. And there you have it. So I like the way this looks. Again, I think it's super cute. It looks amazing. So now let's talk about saving and name filing and all of the amazing things here. So I am going to go up here, and this is the immediate name that was given to me from the template that we used, but I can change this to say Abstract Voyager New Year IG post. And you can give it whatever name you want, but whatever name you put here is what is going to show up in your file folder. So I'm going to go to this little image over here and hit share. Now there's multiple ways that you can run around with this and use it, but for basic purposes, I'm not going to go through every single one. Just know that if you wanted to share this, you can use an only you can access link, or you can use an anyone with this link can publicly access it. You can even, once you decide to have a team, you can add different collaborators to this post. So let's say you are running a small business and your social media manager needs access to your designs, or they've given you access because now you have to come in and make changes. Whatever the decision may be, you can add people to it. You can even upload and link in your social media pages, so you can upload directly from Canva to your Instagram. But because I have my own type of social media template creator, not template creator, excuse me, I have my own scheduler. I'm just going to go to download, and it's going to give me different options on what I can download it as. So I could add some video text, some video features, and I can make it a video. I could turn it into a GIF if I wanted to, a PNG, a JPEG, anything that you can see to imagine to save it as, you could. But for me, just because it's super simple, I'm just going to go with a PNG. This is a 1080 by 1080 pixel, which is the perfect dimension size for Instagram. I am going to download, and immediately the download process is going to happen, and it'll immediately send me to my image. This is what my image looks like, and I think it's amazing. Obviously, if you have a MacBook, I can choose where I want to save it to, so I can hit move to, and I can put it in let's put it in my desktop and hit move. And boom, there it is. And then from there, I'd be able to upload and change anything that I'd be interested in. Not change it, but I can upload it to whatever platform that I want to. So I do hope that this Canva tutorial was fun and super straightforward, nothing too crazy or fancy, but again, it's a really great feature for those of you who maybe have never seen the inside of Canva, and you maybe thought that you needed a Canva Pro account to make some really dope images, but as you clearly can tell, you do not. So I hope that you all found this fun. Let me know if you do decide to use Canva in the future, and also make sure you give my Abstract Voyager page a follow. It's really quiet over there, but if you're a creative, or if you're someone who loves to tap into your creative side every once in a while, I would love to have you as a follower. But as always, you all, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that ding bell notification so you never miss another time that I upload. And if you are interested, make sure you stay tuned, because I've got so many other great videos coming down the pipeline for you all for our business owner series. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye!